Hello collective, welcome back. We will get another reading out for you. What message does the universe have or spirit world have for you? For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe, there is a button below. Also a notification bell on the side. It helps alert you to up and coming videos. So let's see, what is it that the collective would like to validate, clarify? What messages do they need? What is the message for today for the collective? Okay, here we have the Two of Swords, and here we have moving forward into the unknown, the leap of faith, the new North Node, being ready to take on a new adventure, being ready for the new, look at that, the path, and we have the Justice card. So this is great. Energy. So we've got new beginnings, new paths, new purposes. It's going to become very clear. Justice is a commitment. It's also a contract, a spiritual contract. So let's have a look at this Two of Swords for you. It's gaining the strength, the confidence, okay, to move forward. I believe that the energies now are coming in to help us with that. The Fool card, where you're being nurtured, the work, yeah, collaboration. There's a running theme here, guys. It is saying for this new path, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. That is a decision that needs to be made. It's also about having your own authority, being in your own inner authority. It can be an abuse of power, an abuse of authority. A justice here is balance and the Magician manifesting. So let's have a look at this. See, having to stand up for yourself, having to defend yourself, taking your power back, your inner authority back to get on this new path. Could be just you getting you back, stepping back into your power, your authority. The Magician, Nine of Pentacles, what you're building, what you're growing, what you want to build and grow, who you want to be, who you want to become. You're really stepping into that now. It's a yes. There's a message coming in here, and yeah, wow. It is a running theme. So whether it's you or you are waiting on someone or something, there is a message coming about giving, receiving from someone in a balanced way, a commitment, a manifestation, a stepping into it. Now this illusion, delusion, or choices here, or partnerships, it's the theme. I tried to get away from this theme, guys. Yeah, bittersweet, moving on, moving forward from imbalance. So we've got it again. A lot of Nine of Swords, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual breakdown, being up in one's head. The Moon card is emotion, illusion, delusion, putting it all behind you. The good news is trust your intuition. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're being very clear in who you are, what you want, where you're going, and what and who you need to build in and with to get a Ten of Pentacles. And again, look, it's having to move on and forward. That's just growth, okay? Community, reevaluating, but also being very clear. So there is a very clear, the World card, the Star card, sabotage, deceit, deception, endings, beginnings, and transformation. So the good news is that new path for you, the new piece of the pie, the offer, the missing cup, you're about to go on the journey, and very fast, by the way. This procrastination, old hurts, old wounds, blockages. We've got the Empress and the King of Cups here. That is about putting your energy, time, effort into what you want to build and grow, where you find and seek happiness. And you're going to put your energy there, and you're going to close out. Cycles, Ten of Swords. that no longer grow and release burden. That is just a reoccurring theme here. So let's get another message. We can't see moving forward, where you're giving, what you don't see, didn't want to see. To be honest, a lot of you have something incoming. It's going to move fast, very forward, very fast. There's a lot of passion behind it. It's where I want to give. It's what I want to do. It's where I want to build. It's a yes. Yep, stepping into where you're spiritually connected, nurtured, where your real true feelings lie, moving past old heartbreak and hurt and old limitations. Look at this, closing out cycles with the Devil card and the community and who you're giving to. Wow. We have third party or interferences or Emperor here and making a decision. A lot of you are about to receive an epiphany, an offer, a communication as to why someone or something was not moving forward or not coming in, or why things were blocked. Yeah, absolutely. And where you or the other person is wanting to put in the effort and build. If you're waiting for a new job, it's coming in, the offer's there, that is where you'll be moving forward. They've decided yes. If it's about a blockage of a union, deception. It keeps coming out, guys. Deception, moving forward. Where your reevaluation, imbalance. So where you're supposed to be moving forward into equal give and take, higher paths, purposes, unions, whoever's been sabotaging that is about to be exposed. Incoming message, star in reverse, no blessings, out of hermit, agendas revealed, towers, collaboration, blocking happiness. Oh dear. Temperance is coming into balance so you can get victory, form a foundation, get into your spiritual connection, alignment, get your emotions balanced so that you can heal and move forward. There is an offer coming here, a genuine offer. It's a yes and a more nurturing, stable, committed energy. This again screams where you're committing, you are going to move forward to. Where you are not committing, it is not moving forward. Where there's been sabotage, self-sabotage, or from others, or whatever it is, the running theme, I've done 2 different reads now today to try and change it, the Sword of Truth. 9 of Swords is going to be very, it's not an easy energy. It's facing a truth. It's making a decision and moving forward regardless. Some people, it looks like they will not move forward and there will be a new offer. Others, they're moving forward and it'll be the reverse. They have to, let people know, let people go. There's certain thing about letting people go and moving on. And this is a reoccurring theme. Yep. Where you're nurtured, wish fulfillment, where things are solid, got a good foundation, flourish, endings, beginnings, transformation, the World card, judgment. I can't seem to get away from this message. I've brought it out in 2 different ways. I think that is the message for the next week. I believe we'll be starting to get a lot of clarity. And as we move into eclipse season, it is about what needs to change. But it also shows you, eclipses follow on 6 months after another eclipse before. So we're starting to see the outcome of where you've grown, where you haven't, where you're moving on, where you're not moving on within yourself. See, moving forward to build and grow a solid foundation. What brings me abundance? What brings me happiness, celebration? Where do I feed into a 10 of Pentacles? So, and that's changed for a lot of people. So, you know, your likes and dislikes could be changing. We keep getting this 9 of Swords reversed and then upright. So again, unfortunately, the message I can't get away from for you guys is it's like that decision day, decision time, and yeah, incoming message, stepping into that decision leadership role and making the decision. Yes, it's bittersweet. Growth always is, a direction always is, because otherwise you stay stagnant, you stay where you are, or you move forward and grow. And that seems to be the current theme, okay? Yeah, old hurt, standing in it, reevaluating, moving on to 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups, and being very clear in that, stepping into the King of Wands and the High Priestess. This is higher source energy. It's your deep knowing and intuition. It's also secrets that come out of nowhere like a tower. I can't get away from it, guys. I'm sorry. High Priestess, out in the cold or where things are in lack or not growing. Out of nowhere, a tower, collaboration, and where you're building. I'm going to wrap it up, guys, because I cannot get away from that message. I'll try one more deck. Actually, let's get a message here. Yeah, mysterious, the mystery. Remember, intrigue and mystery. That's what life is all about, to be honest. Uprooting. Yep, the masks are off. Justice and balance, the unseen factors and toxicity. It's all coming out. It all has to come out now, okay? Choices, uprooting choices, divine truth, the masks are off. Justice, the dark side, frequency, unseen and unexpected toxicity. This is seeing things you didn't see before. This is seeing through people, places and situations. This is things uprooting now, being brought up to the surface. Anything that was you were unable to work out or see, a divine truth is coming in, the masks are off. Dark side, and justice. So where things have been out of balance, or people have been imbalancing you, or you've been unable to see or get balance in your life, the toxicity will be shown. Building an empire, unfounded fears, betrayal, healing, wishing well, unions, divine intervention. Yeah, listen to your dreams. Your intuition's going to tell you a lot. Some people are stuck in a loop. And they will stay with people who have similar patterns to them. That divine blueprint is taking a mixed signals. Yeah, so wherever you're stuck back and forth in a loop with someone, power couple is power struggle. This is really about back and forth, stuck in something and stuck in a loop with someone, coming apart, divinely guided, turning to stone, mixed signals, family tree. Children can be growth within yourself, seeing through something, outgrowing something, old wounds and potential. Yeah, gossip, the journey, haunted, the player, past life, battle of the wits. Temptation. So some of you the witch is energy. Some of you are being tested now. Everything's being uprooted. Dark sides are coming out. Agendas, masks are off. Frequencies are being shown. And this is what has been keeping you stuck in old loops, old patterns, stuck in a cycle, or manipulated, energy manipulation, keeping you stuck and back and forth. Yep. Regret, a message, and endings. Yeah. So there really is a big, because a lot of these have blindfolds onto the toxicity. But the frequency's raising here, and unexpectedly, it's like when you viewed someone or something a certain way, and then you may really see how toxic the situation is, or you are, or they are, or the programs, or whatever, that actually keeps you stuck in old wounds. It's ancestral karma clearing out and breaking you down, broken to game over. Nothing's working anymore because the divine is stepping in. Divinely guided, stuck in a loop, coming apart. So I would say where you're stuck in cycles with people, places, situations, and things, that is all coming apart. They can no longer do it. We've got the player, game over, taking aim, and yeah. Mixed signals, power couple mixing, yeah, no. It really is the biggest message I can give out of both of the readings today is all about what's real, what's fake, what's really moving forward, what isn't, what manipulates or interferes or sabotages, whether it's you, people, places, situations. Reality's really going to kick in here. Truths, old ways and patterns of doing, behaving, being, they're just not working anymore. Anyone that says they're doing and they're not, or, trying to play old scenarios and cycles out, it's just not happening anymore. Okay, and that's becoming really clear to everyone. You want to move to where it's nurturing, people are giving, loving, flourishing, filling your cups. Move away from people who have their backs turned or keep looking back or repeating cycles, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles. You have no choice but to move on and move forward now and build and move out of this old hurt, heartbreak, stagnancy, out of illusion and delusion, because you're looking back at illusion and delusion and things that are not coming into reality. And you will be looking at where you're nurtured, where the path is nurtured, and where there is commitment and equal give and take. And you will be moving on and filling that cup regardless, Spirit said, and closing out anything that's not doing that, stepping into your Empress energy and judgment and happiness and fates and healing and moving towards that. I'm going to wrap it up. It's a similar read, to be honest, in a different way. To wish fulfillment and where you're giving to and where you should not be giving to. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up because that is the theme for the week. Take care. Bye.